Good morning, friends. It is Sunday morning. Tinley and I got kind of a slow start to the morning. Hi, buggos. What time is it? It's 9:30 right now. So I guess we didn't have a slow start. Like we woke up at 6:30, went out. It's very hot in Nashville, so it's really nice to take her out really early in the morning before, the heat of the day hits. Good morning. Hi, little one. It's supposed to be 101 today, so I think the real feel will be like 112 probably. Yesterday was also really hot, and I had the best dinner last night. I had a friend in town, and we went to, it's called Geist in Nashville, Geist, and it's an old like horseshoe maker store. And I'm gonna sit by Tinley as I talk to you guys. It's like an old horseshoe maker store. Tinley, you want to say hi to the camera? You want to say hi to everybody? Okay, I got my sunglasses so that we could have a proper coffee chat. So yeah, I had the best dinner last night. I love seafood, and I have tried the most expensive, most fine dining experience places in Nashville. Earl, when they first opened, like that's how they marketed themselves. Earl's Ocean Prime, so disappointing. And I have to say, Geist, Geist, had the most delicious scallops and sea bass I've had in a long time. It was to die for. It was so good. The service was amazing. The ambiance was so impeccable. The patio is so cute, and the lights are just perfect lighting. They had fans going, and there was some sort of air conditioner out there too, because I kept feeling like very cold air blowing, like whiffs of it, so it wasn't overpowering. It was just, the chairs were comfortable, the food was amazing, the wine selection was anything that you wanted to eat. You could find the perfect wine to go with it. It was the best meal I've had in a long time, so that was really nice. And then it's also right next door to the Nashville Sounds baseball stadium, which I'm not really a big baseball girly, but I was a diehard Cubs fan when I lived in Chicago, and I really took going to Cubs games for granted when I lived there. But I just felt like that was the perfect kind of paired evening, like a really good dinner, and then we just went to the baseball game for like 20 minutes. We were not there for the whole time, but general admission is like $10. So it's something you can do, just for part of the evening. It doesn't have to be a whole thing. Like, I remember when I would go to Cubs games, I would be there for 5 hours, Since it's gonna be so hot this afternoon, I will probably go run errands while my little doggo sleeps. And what else did I want to do today? Oh, I ordered a new punch needle for my punch needle project. So I'll have to see if that punch needle.
I'm watching the sunset on Tennessee hills. I wish I could capture it, I never will. 'Cause I'm not a painter, can't stay in the lines. Just sitting here sipping on dandelion wine.
Okay, Tinley and I just went for a WALK, and it is so hot. We just went, I think we were only out there for 10 minutes, and we just went around the block, and it was off. Was it not awful, Tinley? Are you so hot? So today is definitely a day to stay inside. Like, I don't even think I want to go run errands today, but I think I will, just because I think I'm gonna want to get out of the house. But I know that I need, as I was walking her, and I'm starting to heat up some lunch right now. I've just got one little chicken. Oh, you heard the word chicken? Did you hear the word chicken? I got one chicken and some pasta. So I'm gonna make some pasta sauce I've got chicken broth that I can make pasta sauce and heat this up. But as I was walking you, I remembered something. Here, I'm gonna sit down with my dog. She's wanting you want some attention and some fun. Come here, we'll have a little chit chat. As I was walking her, I remembered that I need a butter dish. Hi, you wanna say hi to the camera? I remembered that I need a butter dish and a measuring cup. Yes, a butter dish and a measuring cup. I need to find a tailor who will make house calls. And everybody's like, oh, you work from home. You know, you can why don't you just go get your pants tailored during the week when the tailors are open? I was on the phone with my mom and she's like, I feel like there should be a lot of tailors near you, like in downtown Nashville. And there are, but the problem is they are open like Monday through Saturday, most of them. And when you work remotely, you really do not have your days. Like people think, oh, you work remote, you can go run errands so easily. I can run like a 10-minute errand easily, but I don't have an afternoon to go to a tailor, try on all the pants. Like that takes easily 45 minutes. The amount of pants that I have, plus driving, you know, the 10 or 20 minutes to get there, depending on where you're going. I know that there are tailors who make house calls. I am going to research them today.
It's starting to rain, but I don't feel a thing. Sitting out rocking on that old porch swing.
I love these collapsible
'Cause I found me something that tastes like springtime. Just sitting here sipping on dandelion wine.
Okay, so this is my grandmother's pot holder. This is the one that I talk about all the time and that I am attempting to recreate. And I'm looking really closely at it. I might go to a sewing store at some point to ask their opinions. But if anybody else can opine, if you look really closely, it does look like punch needling. Like this was clearly monk's cloth, and it looks like she punch needled this through the monk's cloth, which is what I am attempting to do. My yarn is a little bit different. This yarn is definitely thinner than the yarn that I am using, but mine still, you know, gets the job done. So this is very interesting. You can see it's been through it a little bit. But I did order another punch needle, and I think that's downstairs in the package room right now. So I'm gonna go get my packages. We'll do a little package haul before we run errands. It's 11:30 a.m., so we're really good on time. Okay, I just got all of my packages. I think the guy was really weird about it. He was like, is that all? And I'm like, well, you're the one who can see how many packages I have. And he's like, okay, is that it though? He's like, I think that's it. But he was like, wait, there's more. And then he went back and he was like, no, I think that's it. And I'm like, is that it? I feel like it's not. And he's like, well, he was like, when you get upstairs, just check on your phone. And I'm like, okay, it's supposed to. Okay, so here is a little package haul. I just got my packages from the package room. I have to say, this is the best bag in the entire world. I've had it for like 6 years, and it collapses. So it folds up super small, like the size of, I don't know, an iPad maybe. But it has like a foldable thing, like, you know, those collapsible. I'll show you the whole thing, but it has pockets on either side and then a little mesh pocket on the inside. And it is just a catch-all bag that is so durable and amazing. I've used it for so many things. So I use it when I go get my packages. But I got one of these, I got a second microphone for my camera because I am hoping to use this camera for my music history podcast channel, which is a YouTube channel. And I really want to start going on like field trips with my episodes. And so I'm thinking like I could get this second microphone, and then I can interview people. Like I can go into guitar stores and interview people and like hold the microphone up to them. So this is gonna take a little bit of a learning curve, I think, just to figure out. It does have the second, so this is the second microphone. And then it has a transmitter, which I was pretty excited about this. I think that this will actually be really nice to have, maybe even if it's just me. This is the new punch needle that I got for my pot holder project. Comes like in really nice packaging. I'm very impressed. This is like a really nice box. It's the Oxford punch needle. Wow, this is really like glorious. My punch needle broke, and so I was so over it. So this is a really nice punch needle. I'm hoping that it's long enough, but the fact that it's not adjustable, I think is going to be a good thing because I think that's going to help it to not break. So we'll play with this later today. I'm excited. I'm excited about that. This is like a really nice case. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this in here because this is really nice. Look at how nice that is. It's like magnetic close. It's impressive. Moving along. Okay, and then the other thing that I got, I guess it's sort of funny that I'm ordering like this fan and this powder because it's so hot in Nashville right now. It's like 500 degrees. But I ordered this pressed powder, and it's not even, I mean, this is something I'm gonna use year round, but I just thought it was a really good travel kind of packaging. So it's not like a colored powder and it's not a loose powder, but it's this kind of clear stuff. And then it has a mirror. So when you're out and about, you just kind of press lightly on this. You get just a little bit of powder, and then you can just do a little bit on your T-zone, and that's it. And I thought that was really cool. And then it goes like this and like that. So this will be living in my purse from now until the end of time. Okay, so it is now 12:55 p.m. I just folded some laundry, did some chores, and now I'm getting ready to go run errands. Okay, so before we drive out and begin our marathon of meetings, I am going to take Tinley to the park really quickly because it is very hot. It's 100 degrees, but we're just gonna go for like 4 minutes so that she can get a really quick potty in and like one big sniff of the park, so that I know that she is comfortable and good to go because it is 1:30. Where are we? A total of 5 seconds at the park because it is so hot. And there is this creepy house. This house has always been creepy, and Tinley and I avoid it when we come to the park. But I will tell you, the creepiest cars pull up and they like kind of stopped and were looking at us, and I'm just like, what in the heck? And they all went to the creepy house. So very on brand.
Give me good wine, I'll get you good whiskey. Let's get a house in the country. Give me good weed, I'll get you good coffee. Let's get old by the evergreen tree.
Let's get up, grab coffee cups, and sit out on the porch.
No traffic lights, the sunny skies chase a chill from the night before. We started this revival at the church of you and me. We left no room for the Holy Ghost and raised up a family tree. Give me good wine, I'll get you good whiskey. Let's get a house in the country. Give me good weed, I'll get you good coffee. Let's get old by the evergreen trees.
Alarm clock every morning and working late each night.
For a simple place to lay our heads, rinse, repeat, that's right.
Well, city life and big city lights are fading far from view.
Traded concrete cars at corner bars to be under the stars with you. Give me good wine, I'll get you good whiskey. Let's get a house in the country. Give me good weed, I'll get you good coffee. Let's get old by the evergreen trees.
Got working boots, a chicken coop, and a place to start a fire.
We got the birds, the bees, a tall oak tree with a rope on an old truck tire.
20 miles and 2 stop signs between us and the closest town.
If you see fireworks from the road, there's a party, so come on down. Give me good wine, I'll get you good whiskey. Let's get a house in the country. Give me good weed, I'll get you good coffee. Let's get old by the evergreen tree.
Okay, Tinley and I are at the car wash now. Is this exciting? Normally I will do the whole shebang with the, with like the drying it off and stuff, but obviously I'm not going to do that today because it is far too hot. Okay, I think I'm just going to do like a 2-second wipe down just so it's not like crazy. Tinley, I see a PetSmart right there. Do you see the PetSmart? Tinley, you have never been to HomeGoods before. Are you excited to go to HomeGoods? Okay, that was honestly the most enjoyable experience. That was such a good idea. I was obviously not the only person who had that idea today, and there was another dog in there. One of the reviews I saw for this HomeGoods said that it was a negative review, and it said that there were way too many dogs. I saw one other dog, but it made me feel better for having a dog. Okay, so it is... Okay, so the real feel temperature is 115 degrees and the actual temperature is 104. It is very, very hot. I was pleasantly surprised with HomeGoods. I have never been to a HomeGoods, I don't think. Maybe once. Tinley wants to be part of this conversation too. Tinley, come here. What did you think of HomeGoods? Did you like it? Did you have fun? I think it's really nice that they let dogs in there because for the most part, dogs are well behaved and nobody's gonna bring a dog to a store if the dog is just gonna, wreak havoc. So it's just a really nice thing to be able to do with your dog when it's either really cold or really hot. She loved it. People said hi to her and it was so cute. You loved it. You had fun. Yes, you did, and now you're all excited. Now you're loving life. Oh, just like that, you're back to loving life again. I am happy to report that I got everything that was on my list at HomeGoods, which is very exciting. Not one thing was not found. As I was pushing her into the store, it dawned on me, how am I gonna have a shopping basket or push a cart when my dog is in a stroller and I'm pushing the stroller? So I went back to the car and I got this tote bag. I always keep this in my car. It's one of those folding tote bags, so it folds up and it fits in its little sleeve. Here, I'll get the sleeve, it's right here. I always keep this with it. I just took it out before we went to the store. But it fits in this little thing, fits flat. So it's really great. I love putting this in my personal item when we fly to California because especially coming from somewhere colder like Chicago to California, you want to put your coat in there or your sweater, or maybe you had an extra sweater on the plane, but you want to take it off and put it in, you want like a catch-all bag once you land before you get in a rental car. Are you having fun? Oh, what is that? Good girl. She's playing with her toy. So I was really glad that I had this. This is also just, it's a Bag Smart bag. So you always say it's a really smart bag, but of course it is. It's Bag Smart. We love Bag Smart. So it has 2 pockets on the side that fits a water bottle really well. And then this is like a drawstring pocket, which is nice to kind of close up if you want it closed. And then it also has a little pouch on the inside here. Where is it? There's like a little pouch on the inside for your phone or your wallet. So it's huge. It fits a ton of stuff. I'm going to read you my list of what I got from HomeGoods. I did get a few things that were not on my list, but let's play a game and see how good of a shopper I am. I'm typically not the person who goes in for one thing and comes out with 500 things. That's not me. I am very good about like getting to the store and beelining it to whatever I need and then not doing more than that. So on my list, I had a butter dish, a measuring cup, eye drops, sponges, and a coin purse. And I want a couple coin purses, but they didn't have any types of purses there. But I did find these sponges, which I am obsessed with. I think they look so posh, like so aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And one side has a little bit more abrasion on it, which is what I'm needing right now. I have a really soft, no scratch sponge that is only for my ceramic saucepan, which I hardly ever cook on. My cast iron needs something a little bit more when I don't want to use the chain. So I just thought these looked so good and they're super practical. So maybe everyone has seen these before. I haven't, so I was quite excited. And then I have been wanting this for a while, but it is a salt and pepper matching set for the counter in the kitchen. And I haven't gotten one because I know that I have a set in storage up north, but it's been 3 years and I just haven't gotten it, so whatever, I just got those. And then I did get a measuring cup. I was needing a new measuring cup. I also, in the back of my mind, for the longest time, have been needing another lint roller. I lint roll like 10 times a day. So when I saw this, it was one of those, impulse grabs, but it was not impulse because it's been in the back of my head for a long time. And it was only everything there is $4. And then we have a sponge rack situation going on. You know what I didn't think about? Is if this would fit. Oh, that was so stupid. It just barely fits. Wow, is that your toy? Oh my goodness. Let me show you my box. What are you doing? Wow, Tinley. Wow, Tinley. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Let me see you 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 get it. Good girl, good girl. She's all excited because we were at HomeGoods. So I did not measure if the sponges would fit in that sponge holder, and that was very stupid. But you know what? That's okay. We're still going to use it. It does fit. You just can't fit anything else in there. So whatever. That's fine. It'll work. Everything was under $100 in total, which I'm shocked. I also got this. I've been needing one of these for a long time as well for my olive oil. I had one. It got super grody. So I'm excited for this one, although I'm a little nervous that it's glass, but that's okay. And then I was just needing new kitchen towels. So I loved these. They have like little birds on them. I think they go with my pillows and my blankets really well. And then the crown jewel, is that the right term? The crown jewel? The butter dish. I am telling you, Oh my God, I just realized it's broken. It's broken. I'm gonna return this. I am gonna have to return it. Look, it's broken. Son of a gun. That sucks. Okay, so I will be returning this butter dish. Maybe I will just return this then as well. It's a good thing I kept the receipt. Where did I just put that receipt? It's right here. Okay, well, next weekend, I guess we're going back to Home Goods. That kind of sucks.
Give me good wine, I'll get you good whiskey. Let's get a house in the country. Give me good weed, I'll get you good coffee. Let's get old by the evergreen tree.
Let's get up, grab coffee cups and sit out on the porch. No traffic lights, the sunny skies chase a chill from the night before. We started this revival at the church of you and me. We left no room for the Holy Ghost and raised up a family tree.
Give me good